It's the examination season, and children all around have this fear of the unknown, the fear of the examination, the fear of something not so good happening. This is weird. This has got to do with our personal self image. What is fear? Fear is what we keep telling ourselves. Fear is something that we are talking about our negative results in the future. We've all gone through fears, and I don't think there is anybody on earth who's not gone through fear. Now, to you young children, I would like to tell you that I want you to alter that sentence which you're telling inside. I want you to work on that self-image. What are you worried about, and why is this examination fear gripping you? Very simple. How about sitting in towards the end of this video? I'm going to share with you a particular meditative tip. It's not going to take you more than 4 minutes or more than 3 minutes to go through the whole activity. Follow that every time you've been gripped by this fear. So what is exactly fear? Fear can be, anybody can be gripped by fear. I want you to know that. I want you to know that whether you are a student, a mother, a leader, a teacher, whoever you are, even if you are fully ready with the syllabus, still you can be gripped by fear, because fear has got nothing to do with the examination. Fear has got something to do with your self-confidence, your personal self-image, and above all, fear has got to do something with the parameter that you are living up to somebody's expectation. The moment you drop that, you are living up to somebody's expectation. The moment you drop that comparison that you have in your mind, that is the moment, exactly that's the moment when you drop fear and you become fearless. Imagine the person who doesn't have fear, can you ever defeat him? You can never ever defeat that person who doesn't have fear. Become fearless, become powerful. And how do you do that? Just by coming into a state of saying that I don't care. Just by coming into a state of saying that I will do my best irrespective of what happens next. You have to give your best. Remember that, you have to give your best. It doesn't matter whose expectation you have to meet. Do not meet somebody's expectation. Drop that parameter. That is not your parameter. Be better than yourself, not better than somebody. It's pointless if you're comparing your life story with somebody. Drop that. Imagine children who go to give the examination. The one who simply goes to give the examination fearless is normally the one who comes out successful. Remember that always. Now, let me give you this meditative tip. Before you get into this, I want you to plug your headphones, come to a quiet place, and listen to this audio before you sleep, before you go for your examination. I'm going to share this with you right away. So close your eyes and keep both your legs on the ground, taking a comfortable position, and come to a place where you know that you feel safe and you feel relaxed, and nothing to prove and nobody to impress. Feel confident about yourself and be aware of every breath that you take. Be aware of every breath that you take. At this point in time, I want you to look back in your life at the times when you've really been happy, successful, and really powerful. It could be a time when you were playing down or having some deep fun in your school or college, or maybe your last farewell party, or some interaction with friends where you were really yourself and enjoying. I want you to see this image very clearly. Increase the brightness so that you can really get to see it clearly, and notice how being happy was your thing. How being bold and powerful is your thing. This is the state of power. If you could bring this into your life in the present moment, how would it be? If you could bring this faculty of being happy, being powerful, being confident into this very moment of your life, how would the things that you look at change? What extra benefit and edge would you have? And what would you stand to achieve more? You would, right? I want you to bring all this power that you have inside you out into the surface. And I want you to see yourself with more power, with more strength, more courage, knowing that nothing, really nothing is bigger than you, and you can compete and collaborate with almost everything to grow in this journey of life. But this is possible when you give yourself the permission of growth. This is possible when you break and come out of the walls and barriers of negative self-beliefs that you've kept for yourself. Shatter them. Shatter them today. The negative thoughts that you keep telling about yourself, they're just fantasy. And if you are building a fantasy, make sure that you build a good one. Tell something good about yourself now. Tell something good that you've heard people saying about you now. And be in that state. It's something that will give you an extended strength and power to compete with your abilities, to compete with your strength, to compete with everything that you have. And then you grow. You grow through events, situations, meetings, examinations. Every area of your life begins to grow. Look down into the future and tell me right now, with this power of confidence and positive self-image, when you go into an examination, how would that change everything? It would, right? I want you to know that this state can be with you forever. I want you to know that you can continue to be in the state of relaxation or the state of power forever. So that every time when something touches you, which pulls you down, you can just come into the state and restore your original self.